Welcome to Couch Talk with Molly, where Molly gets to talk it up with some fantastic people from First Pres Norman. Ladies and gentlemen, Sallie Groves.
Where are you from? Where did you grow up? Let's start there.
Okay, I've been blessed to have an interesting life. I grew up in Hobart, Oklahoma, southwest Oklahoma. And my dad was drafted for the war. He was drafted in 43 and he became regular Army. So we didn't do a lot of travel. My mother kept us at home mostly for most of that time until 1947 when she took all three of us, of her kids, me and my two brothers, to Germany. And I think they were there until 51, but my older brother and I were there until 49 when we graduated from high school and came back to Hobart. So I consider Hobart, and yet I've had all the blessings of the traveling in Germany.
So when did you meet your husband?
I met my husband. I was introduced to him by a sorority sister of mine who was so thankful to me because I introduced her to the man she married. So she thought she needed to do that for me. And he is her cousin.
Wow.
And so I met him over a bridge table and he cut my face. Then we married right before I graduated from college.
Okay.
And
Did you go to OU?
I went to OCU.
OCU. Okay.
And then we came back here in 69 when one of his teachers, his professors, asked him to come back and teach.
Oh, that's
So
sweet.
it was a good move for us.
What did you do? What was your career?
Social worker.
Social worker.
And as one of my bosses said, "You mean they pay you to talk to people?"
And how long did you do that?
Probably 22 years.
Wow. I bet you were a fun social worker, though.
Oh, that's what other people, and that's an interesting thing too, because people will come back to you some 9 years after you've had an association and they say, I never will forget what you told me that day, blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
And you think, okay.
Right. Yeah, I know you went to 4 First churches.
Oh, yeah. Went to First Church of Hobart, Oklahoma, First Church of Oklahoma City, First Church of Tulsa, and First Church of Oklahoma.
Okay.
And Cradle Roll, like I said, I was a Cradle Roll Presbyterian. And I can tell you where my grandmother sat. I can tell you where my mother and dad sat when they went. They didn't go that often, and yet my mother was probably a real strong influence in my Christian life because she was very simplistic about it. And I told somebody this the other day. She said, her attitude was, "Don't be stupid, do what's right." That was. But as far as learning everything, I learned what I had to learn. But I've never been a Bible study, all the time until Barry Williams was here.
Okay.
And he was really good because I learned a lot. But still, the basic stuff is where you're at.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't forget that.
Okay.
And Jeep and I actually taught Sunday school here at Norman Church.
Kids, adults?
The high schoolers.
High schoolers.
Yeah. I was talking to my daughter about that the other day, and she said, "Oh yeah, we had at least probably 20 in our class. We used to have meetings in Alexander Hall where everybody talked and got along. It was fun. She said it was fun.
Oh, that's awesome. Are any of them still around?
Oh yeah, guess who? Carol Harris.
Carol Harris, of course.
I think Carol's a little older. Yeah.
That's funny. What are some of your other fun memories of First Norman?
Well, let's see. I have a lot of fun memories of Norman. I've told you, first of all, and I'll say this again, I have loved the Women's Association. They've been great. They're fun people. They're dedicated to doing what they're supposed to do, cooperative. It's just been the finest group of people, men or women, that I've ever worked with, as far as being volunteers. And then when they're through, they take over and do what else. They enjoy each other, they tease each other. They know each other. They tell tales on each other. Just fun. Well, tales are fun.
Tales are fun.
Tales are fun. Oh, one of my favorite stories of all about, and this is not a religious, well, it is in a way, it's funny. But at one time, the atrium was set up so that there was a sofa right as you entered in to go into the church. It was at the back edge of it. And it had a chair, and I guess it was a sofa and 2 chairs right up against the wall there. And one morning, those of us who went to 8:30 service had come early, and in the group there were the Hollisters, Darby Hollister and her husband, and Brad and
Janet,
yeah, and the Brahms and me. We were just standing there visiting. And up in the balcony appeared David Duty.
Okay.
And he was filling in for the gal who does the cleaning there. I can't remember because I'm old. But anyway, so we were looking up, and he was explaining that he was there subbing for her. So we were looking up, talking to him, and he was talking there. Of course, you know, David has this booming voice. Here come the Dimitris through the hallway. They're coming in from the outside, and they're looking. Just like it's the Lord. One of my favorite fun memories, because it was fun, you know. And I said, no, it's not God. And I really enjoyed Barry. I enjoyed Glenn Doak. I have to tell you what Glenn Doak said one time. And Glenn Doak, my son's accident was his first parishioner call.
Okay.
But anyway, I remember what he said to me one time when I was trying to explain why we were not a church. And he said, Sally, the first 3 reasons people give you for not coming to church are not the real ones. And I have never forgotten that.
Yeah.
Because I think it's true about a lot of things, not just going to church.
Yeah.
The first 3 reasons people give you are not the real ones.
What are some of your favorite traditions at First Norman? What's something you look forward to every year?
Well, I really look forward to Sunday.
Oh, good.
You know, that doesn't sound right, but
great.
Yeah. But
well, what's your favorite thing about Sunday then? Why do you look forward to Sunday?
well, I love the music. I have to say that, and I love right now. I really love the songs, but Michael's got it.
Michael's got it.
Yeah, he really does. He cares. He's funny. He thinks funny. You know,
And he's smart.
he is smart as a whip, and he brings in his life stories in to make a point, and I just think that's wonderful.
Well, that's what draws you in.
Yeah.
When you get personal, you're going to listen.
But and the thing, I love the way he and Clark work together too, because I remember one time during communion, as we were in teaching, and I was just coming back as I got ready to turn into my aisle, I thought, he's playing Boomer Center. And he was. And I went up to him afterwards and I said, what do you mean playing Boomer Center? He said, Michael made me do it.
That's funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh.
And then he told me, he said, well, you should see what I had to play last week. And I don't remember what it was now, but anyway, he does really, Clark does really great stuff. And, no, people, to me, and it's probably more important to me than a lot of people, but humor is the thing that's gotten me through so much of my life. And I value it a whole lot. And other people that value it, then I become attached to them. And there are several that really do like humor. There's some that don't. And some that don't think you should ever smile in church. I remember singing in the choir, and I learned a lesson because the minister's wife at that time, this was back at the Holy Church, and she sat and she got relaxed. Her lips went down like this. So I learned, if you're singing in the choir, remember all those people are watching you, so keep your lips tight. And we talked about this on the phone. even as this virus has put us away from the church, it hasn't put us away from God.
Right.
Unless we are, see, don't be ugly, Sally. Unless we choose to let it be that. And that's too bad. But I think the basic stuff, I think I basically got it in that little silly church in Auburn. And I've been blessed with all 4 churches. All firsts.
All first.
Well, I tell you what, Molly, I have thoroughly enjoyed doing the calling. They asked me to call 10 people. And I have enjoyed the young people and I have enjoyed the older people. And there's probably only 4 people on there that I ever even could identify out of them, all of them that are there. But it's been wonderful to talk to them. I've thoroughly enjoyed them. And they basically, when the call comes through, they say, "Hello, Sally." So, you know, I worried for a while and they'd say, "Oh, it's that darn church call."
Right, yeah.
But they haven't been that way. Now,
any hopes or dreams for First Pres, or anything you'd like for them to know?
I just think they need to keep on going the way they're going, and with the openness that they are developing. That's been wonderful to watch that. And tell Michael he can change the furniture any way he wants to.
You heard it, Michael. You can change it however you want to.
Well, and that's the thing where I have to go back and say, you have to be careful when you get so adjusted to the way things are.
Yeah.
And so you give credibility to the situation that all people won't change.
Right, right.
And they can change and it can work.
Right, yeah.
So, and he's looking at it, you know, initially when we arranged that thing, I even bought one of the tables so that there could be 5 tables out there so that you could have a meeting.
Okay.
Because, see, that would be 20 people
Right.
that you could have. We could have lunches there. Well, Michael's looking at it from a different viewpoint. I mean, from, are we welcoming? Are we welcoming? And he's right, you know. So, I just need to put on a bigger panties and grow up.
This has been Couch Talk with Molly. My thanks to the ever humorous and delightful Sallie Groves.
A flautist was flaunting his flatus. His flaws flayed 5 females flirtatious. The flirts floutingly fled the flushed flautist who fed fresh foods to the flu for just ages.
That's impressive.
I wrote it.